Here are this week's top Department of Defense updates. Starting today, service members facing issues with their permanent change of station moves have a new resource to call on. The Department of Defense has launched a fully operational PCS move hotline. Pentagon Press Secretary Kingsley Wilson says this hotline was made possible by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's swift action, consolidating experts and service representatives to help ease the moving process. If you're experiencing problems with your PCS move this season, call 833-MIL-MOVE for assistance. This hotline is part of a larger effort by the Permanent Change of Station Joint Task Force, established in May to improve how the Defense Department relocates its personnel. Secretary Hegseth has emphasized the department's commitment to delivering the best PCS moves for service members and their families, calling it essential to restoring trust in the military. In other news, Fort Hood has officially been renamed in honor of World War I hero Colonel Robert Benjamin Hood. At a ceremony held on July 28, 3 Armored Corps and Fort Hood Commanding General Lieutenant General Kevin D. Admiral paid tribute to Colonel Hood's dedication and courage. Established in 1942 to train tank operators, Fort Hood remains one of the Army's largest installations, spanning more than 300 square miles. Up north at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, Secretary of the Army Daniel Driscoll has ordered a restoration of the Academy's crest on Bibles at the Cadet Chapel. Additionally, he has called for a full review of the Academy's hiring practices, halting outside groups from selecting employees or instructors. New Bibles bearing the Academy crest have been ordered, and these changes were announced earlier this week. Finally, the Pentagon has shared new details on its ongoing review of the Trilateral Security Partnership known as AUKUS, a defense pact between the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia aimed at enhancing security in the Indo-Pacific region. The review, led by Secretary Hegseth, seeks to ensure alignment with the America First policy and is expected to conclude this fall. The Department of Defense Policy Office noted that regular engagements will continue with government entities, Congress, and allied partners to provide a thorough fact-based assessment for senior leadership and the President. That's the latest from the Department of Defense. For continuing coverage, stay tuned and visit defense.gov.